Jackson. Today on Helping Others, Miss Newkirk is going to be interviewing Nakia.
Hi guys, hello. You want to say hi? Hi, I have a very special guest today on Helping Others. Can you tell me your name?
Nakia.
Nakia, Miss Nakia is here with us. You're really excited to be on Helping Others, right?
Yeah.
You've been wanting to for, what'd you say when you told me?
Ever since second grade.
Second grade, and you are now in fourth grade? Well, I'm glad you were able to be on Helping Others, especially before you left us. So whose class are you in this year?
Mr. Lemon.
And how is it going in fourth grade at Mr. Lemon's class?
Really good.
Really good. You guys are always having fun in there. I know. Every time I pop in, I love seeing what you guys are up to. So I'm going to ask you some questions about you this week, and then the following week you're going to ask some questions to somebody that has a job that you're interested in. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so today's about Nakia. Nakia, where do you live?
Here in Washington.
You live in Washington, and you are in, again, fourth grade. How old are you?
10.
You're 10. All right, and do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yeah.
Can you tell me?
I have 2 siblings and 1 coming.
Tell me about the 2 siblings, boy, girls.
One is boy, and he's 14, and one is girl, and she's 7.
What's your older brother's name?
Carino,
and some of us will remember Carino because he is now at, is he at upper now? Or is he at the junior high?
Junior high.
Oh my gosh, time is flying by. So Carino is now at junior high. And then you have a little sister. Will she be here next year?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so. What's her name?
Ella.
Ella.
She did come here in preschool.
Yeah, with Miss Mary. Yeah. I remember her. I love it. And then, so then you have another sibling on the way. A boy or girl?
Boy.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
You're probably gonna be mom. You're gonna be a big help to mom, I bet. Yeah. I wonder who's watching this, if they have anybody who's their parents are about to have a baby or not, right?
Yeah.
You have something in common. That'd be kind of cool. So I'm excited for you. And also, I'm gonna ask you, do you have any hobbies? We are gonna be talking about hobbies and recreation towards the end of the school year. What do you do when you're not at school?
I play soccer, and I really like painting.
Painting and soccer. So do you do indoor, outdoor soccer?
Outdoor, because I feel like indoor, I feel like I'm kind of crowded and I can't move.
So you prefer the outdoor soccer? Okay, that's your preference, right? And painting, can you tell me a little bit about that? Did you get a paint set recently, or what got you into that?
Well, my mom used to paint a lot when I think it started when I was like 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then like she slowly I'm addicted, I can't do it anymore. I have to move away from it.
Uh-huh.
So she had a whole cabinet full of paintings and canvases. So one day she was like, you guys want to paint with me? And then ever since I really like painting.
Oh, I love that. That's pretty cool. Do you get to paint with Miss Dubon often? Sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get to paint a little bit in art class too. I love it. That's so cool. So you have canvases. So you do real painting.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. And then I'm also going to ask you about your ACE. Do you know what an ACE is?
Someone that kind of helps you.
Yeah, it makes you the person you are. ACEs play different parts in our life. Sometimes we have the ACEs who are the Ace of Hearts, those are your parents, those are your caretakers that take care of you, you know. And then we also have ACEs who are adults that believe in you, even when you don't believe in yourself. And then we have some ACEs who are the ones who just make you a better person, and they have high expectations. You do not want to disappoint them, right? Sometimes we have coaches who play those roles. Different adults you meet in your life are gonna play different parts, different roles in your life. But ACEs are those adults who really make an impact and make you want to be a better version of yourself. So who are some of those ACEs in your life?
First, my mom.
Oh, for sure, your mama. Absolutely. She's gonna like hearing that. Your mom, and who else?
My grandma.
And your grandma. Can you tell me why those are your ACEs?
My mom is my ace because she's always there for me when I need her, and
You're very lucky. You know that, right? Okay.
And my grandma's there because one of my aces is because she always encourages me to be more better. To be better.
I like that. That's very cute. Well, I appreciate you sharing your ACEs with me, and I'm glad that you were able to instantly come up with 2 people. That's amazing. All right. And the other thing I'm going to ask you is, when you get older and you have a job, what do you see yourself doing in that job?
Probably like helping kids.
Helping kids, that can be a lot of different jobs. What kind of job are you thinking?
I'm kind of in two positions. 'Cause I can't
Two?
decide.
Okay.
Like maybe a principal
A principal. Woohoo! I like this.
and like kind of maybe something social.
Social, okay. Like a teacher or like a social worker? I'm a social worker. Or were you thinking like a teacher? I think you were talking about like a special education teacher.
Yeah.
Is that what you were thinking about? Okay, so a special education teacher, you know the cool thing is, typically principals are teachers first. Usually. Yeah, you don't usually come right out of school and be a principal. Usually you work up to that job. Like Mr. Cherry, he was a teacher before becoming a principal, right? A lot of principals, they are teachers before. So they really understand, but they love education. They just continue going until they become a principal. So those two jobs actually go together. You could do one, and then as you're being a teacher and you're learning and you're growing, and if you really enjoy it, then you continue on and you can also become a principal one day.
That sounds cool.
Okay. Well, I have sent an email to your principal that you're going to have next year, and I'm hoping he says yes. All right, you want to cross your fingers? So hopefully next year, next time we do Helping Others, you will be able to interview him. Are you excited about that?
Yeah.
Yes, and I would love to have you as a principal. What if you're a principal here at Washington one day?
That's actually what I wanted to do.
You want to be a principal at Washington Community Schools? I would love that. That'd be so cool. All right, you want to tell everybody goodbye?
Bye.
Bye, guys. See you later.
Thank you guys for watching. See you next week.